everyone. We are back with Glenn Velvet Reviews today, and we got another review going on, a product review pretty much. This is the Antonki thermometer that we picked out. Got this one off Amazon. If you saw, we did other reviews on other brands. Got this one in the past. This is the AccuRite that used to stand up, but somehow it broke. But these are really cool to keep around your house, guys. As you know, yeah, there are nicer technological ones, smart ones and stuff like that, but these are like 2 packs for $9.99, and you can place them in different areas and stuff like that. And that's pretty much what's going on. Just to know if your basement's getting too cold, or if an area is getting too cold, and you can have an idea about some numbers of what's going on, because you don't want pipes to freeze. That's pretty much the reason why I got this. There's certain areas that we would like to monitor, okay, and to make sure that it's not going to get at freezing points in the wintertime and stuff like that. I did install a heater with you guys in some areas, and we did some projects together that would work, you know, with using this as well. But as you know, I like to put numbers in a lot of my videos just to help everybody out when they're looking everything up, and we can compare stuff and not so much have my opinion on it, because everyone's opinion is very different, you know. So let's open this up and see what it looks like, and see what we got going on here. All right, so that's the box right there. If you guys want to pause that, you guys read everything and see if anything is important on there for you of information, because that's what you would be seeing in the store if you were picking it out or checking it out, I guess you could say. Now, you know, I got the blue ones because, you know, I always get blue in all my videos, but this isn't really that nice of a blue. You know, guys, I like this kind of blue, or a little bit of happier blue. This is like a more of a darker blue, nighttime blue or whatever. Is what you're going to go with there. They got a little instruction pack, and we'll see what's up. Oh, it's got magnets on there, so that's really cool. So I'm hoping the magnets are going to be strong enough that that's going to work for what I'm going to need it for. I don't have anything metal. This is aluminum. That's not going to work, so I don't have a piece of metal anywhere. Oh, wow, that's cool. There we go. Look at that, guys. That's really cool. I didn't even notice that. You could put a magnet on there, and now you could put that there. So that's very impressive. I did not read that in the description, so I'm a little bit happier about that, because I do want to mount this somewhere. I don't know where you're going to put yours or whatever, but me, I'm looking to mount mine. All of them usually come with the stands, and they'll go like that, as this one used to come with the stand. But this is the size of this one, as you guys can see. That's why I just wanted to put this one in there so you guys can kind of see a comparison. We are going to turn this on, but I do, you know, I like to put the measuring instruments in my videos so you guys can scale everything a little bit easier and properly, I guess. All right, so that's what the screen says. That's what they tell you to do on there if you want to pause that, and that's important. Then I also always like to show you guys the instruction manual, because I lose mine all the time. And this way now, when you guys come back to the video and see the manual, you can see the product in the back at the same time, not just the manual. All right, so it just has these little, it just has a lever, a little toggle, or whatever you want to call it, a switch on the back that would go back and forth. But what I want to see is, we got to open it, right? So that's what the inside looks like, guys, because you guys are going to want to know the battery. It is a CR2032, very common size. A lot of things I've shown to you, guys, scales, temperature, small items like this have been using this battery, just to let you know. So that's a good thing that it's a common size. This way it just makes it easier for everybody. Turn this on. You know, they got Celsius, but we're going to use Fahrenheit. I find that's easier for me. It says when you first turn this on in the new area that you're going to be using the temperature. Not if it's been sitting there already, but if it's in a new area, wait like a couple of minutes. Now, guys, I'm not going to really like show you a crazy calibration, okay? Like, this Taylor is like awesome. They use this in the commercial industry a lot. All your fast food, all your restaurants always like pick up this thing and use it. Easy to calibrate on the spot, waterproof. I've seen these things last like a really long time, unless you get that one mess up at a while. But these are really good thermometers that I like to use, just because they're not expensive either. So you don't expect so much from a cheaper item, but when you do get it, you're like, awesome. So that's why you think this is awesome. And see the batteries go in the back like that. But it says it's 67.6, and usually this is pretty much on point very well. And this is telling me it's 69 degrees. Okay, so what is that? 1.4 degrees off is what we got. And then this right here is telling us it's 61 degrees. So this is like, this is way off. I mean, unless this thing takes 5 minutes to, because I took it from a cold spot, then maybe this will warm up. But it says it's 61 degrees in here, so that's kind of crazy. But the relative humidity is 50, and it says it's 50 on that, so it kind of does match. All right, that's the size of it, guys. There's this, you know, like I said, put this on there so you guys can kind of get an idea of how big it is, okay? And I mean, it's pretty big, honestly. I thought it was going to be smaller. Those numbers are really big, so you can see that from far away. I'm actually impressed by how big the numbers are. Because you notice on here, the humidity numbers are really big, but the thermometer reading is a lot smaller, where this you'd be able to see across the room. So I'm actually really impressed by that. So that kind of works. So now it's about 2 degrees off. Like I said, I'm thinking this thing is going to be 3 to 4 degrees off. I don't even, it says 2 degrees off. Psh, no way. This thing's going to be like 4 degrees off, okay? Just if it's not going to be like 10 degrees off unless it's old and it's broken or something, then fine. But if this thing's, you know, you just got it, it's probably going to be for $10 for two. That's what you're looking for. If you paid like $20, $40 for just one item, and then you get it and the calibration's out of whack and you can't get it calibrated or whatever the case, then I would be upset, and then that's a whole other thing. But this is a pretty good value, guys, for $9.99 for your expectations. And the magnet, I wasn't even expecting. Granted, the magnet, you won't be able to put on anything that's going to have movement or vibration because it will just fall off. So that's why I do want to secure this somewhere instead. But the magnet is a nice touch, just to let you know, because there is no magnet on the back of this one that I did get a while ago. All right, so let's weigh this out, guys, and I just want to compare and see what's up, how many grams this is, put more numbers for you guys in the video. Like I said, the more numbers you guys have, the better decision you guys can make on what you're going to find value for the project that you're doing, okay? So this is 48 grams, okay, is what you're going to be weighed in at that. And then this big Accurite one, okay, just to show you, is 83 grams, okay? So depending on where you're going to get it or how many, or, you know, if you're looking on the lighter side of it, okay? All right, everyone. So that is it for a small review, and I guess a small unboxing review of the, you know, new thermometers that we decided to go with here, just to do some more testing, especially in the future if I get anything to help you guys out on better stuff, on better decision making as well. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. I would love to know. Also, subscribe to my channel. Join me on my review adventures as I try to put up stuff to help out the community, just like I get help from the community, all right? And if you can, unless you dislike me for any reason, you can support the channel by clicking on those affiliate links below. Somehow, some way, times a million, it equals into something. But from what I saw, there are other ways to support the channel on YouTube. And if you do decide to support the channel, please make sure you come back, see that I'm putting that support back into it, getting more stuff to review, doing updates on the items so we know we're getting a good value, and also helping my subscribers out with any questions they have on the products that I did already review. All right, so everybody enjoy, be safe. Glenn Velvet Reviews is out. Bye-bye, everybody, and I will see you guys later.